Alright, so here we are in the next planet. And we got some new weapons available. I think this one, the mini turret, is pretty decent. But it costs a lot, so hopefully we can get that soon. As for the Seeker, that one's also quite decent as well. Let's see if we can at least get these two other weapons upgraded. So again, not really sure which pathway seems to be the main one. Kinda just curious where this path leads. Because sometimes I might be going from the back way. But I guess now we'll just wait and see. For example, I could have gone the main way and then this is just going back. So we can return to the ship. But I guess we'll see. I mean, hopefully I don't need to backtrack. That'd be quite unfortunate.
Press square to dive and X to rise. Push buttons harder to dive or rise more quickly.
I was just checking
Clank
if
comes with a special Hydra Pack upgrade. Hold R1 to
there's
float
other
faster
areas to
while
look at.
underwater.
It is nice that some of the upgrades you got from the first game transfer over here, or you don't have to re-unlock them. Because in some games, in my opinion, when it's a sequel or anything else, sometimes your character resets and the game does not explain why. So at least for Ratchet and Clank, you still keep or they maintain the things they obtain from the other game. So it doesn't feel like there's like an unexplained reason we reset everything. Because at least for weapons, we could assume they given them up or they decided to get rid of them because maybe they didn't want to continue fighting. I don't know, but again, here we are. So they get a checkpoint here, so hopefully I can assume this is going somewhere. Yeah, I was just trying to recenter my camera. Luckily got the health upgrade though. Okay, before we free that scientist, let's just quickly check around in the area. So I'm assuming it's to melt the ice.
It works! My invention works! Huh? It's called the Thermanator. It fires charged thermal pellets that can thaw an ice block or freeze a body of water. Gadgetron will pay me millions.
Hey, I don't know how long you've been frozen, but I don't think Gadgetron's operated in this galaxy for years. Everyone buys Megacorp products these days.
Hey, maybe you'd like to buy it. Hey, maybe Megacorp is hiring.
Use the Thermanator to thaw ice.
Like that really short description. Okay. So we're probably going to be needing this for a while, so I assume I don't need that gadget. So we'll have the Thermanator. Keep it like that for now. And I believe this is just to return to the ship, so... Trying to recenter the camera. And nothing special down here. And we just freeze the water to get to the other side. So that's how we return back. No, I think the elevator was down before you bought it, in case you need to get more bolts. But there we go. I did not mean to do that. Now I'm trying to get these enemies grouped up so I can shoot all of them. But it looks like my aim is a little bit off. But that's alright. Just kill off these enemies and then buy ammo. Luckily ammo is not too expensive. So I think we could save up for the turret weapon first and then get the other one. Okay, these are enemies. And then for fun, I can also showcase the modded weapon, which I forgot to do that. But assuming that sometimes a boss might come up very soon, maybe I can use it then, we'll see. But how about we just use it now? So again, that's how fun using modded weapons can be. Like, I bet I can take out this group with just a few shots. Or not. So I guess that also means that...
Double tap triangle to switch between recently used items.
I totally forgot about that. But as I was saying, it kind of just means now you have to go out of your way to find platinum bolts, which is fine to me. They're kind of easy to find, more or less. They did not expect me to do that. So hopefully can get enough to get a few more modded weapons, because having modded weapons really is useful. so I'm gonna have a checkpoint here. I don't know if I can really easily snipe with the rifle, but at least that kind of worked. Okay, so I'll try to be using that one as well. I think you don't need too many shots to evolve the rifle. At least we almost have enough for the turret very soon. I think, again, the turret's very useful. So at least can use the rifle to maybe clear out some enemies like that without needing to put on the scope. I think its upgraded version allows you to pierce through enemies as well. But it looks like we're going to be going through a battle. Again, with the blitz gun, really easy to clear out these enemies. I think that's already it. You can group them all up, that's pretty easy. Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't activating. So now we have enough to get the turrets, so that's going to be fun to use. I think the only downside is those turrets are stationary. It's kind of hard to use for quick attacks.
Excuse me. I think I just blew another vacuum tube.
Should I have a look?
My word! You young people are so fresh these days. Oh, don't feel bad. I guess I'm just old-fashioned about that sort of thing. Did you know that I've been with Gadgetron since the beginning?
So you sell these gadgets?
Darling, they sell themselves.
So it looks like we can pretty much get all these for free. Whoops. Now I admit that in the original playthrough I did not buy the decoy glove, but I did have it in my original file. But again, the decoy glove doesn't really do anything anyway. It just makes enemies attack that decoy instead of yourself. But anyway, and then we have the Rhino too. That's in this game, and you can tell it's for 1 million. Again, I don't think I can get that in this playthrough, but it would be fun to have if possible. But as I mentioned with the multiplier in challenge mode, it's easier to gain money. But now we have all these old weapons. Unfortunately, it looks like you cannot evolve them like the new weapons in this game. And technically, they function the same, in the other game. So I won't feature them right now. And we'll focus on using the new weapons, especially to evolve them. Now, this is something I'm just curious about. So again, by the looks of it, I don't think the rifle does have piercing. Okay, so before we go to that biker, we're just going to collect those bolts. And I guess we're going to be doing the races.
Hey, who let you in here? Get lost before I flatten your robot into a hubcap.
Touch him, and it's Plasma City!
Oh gosh, you didn't have to yell. Why did he have to yell?
Hey man.
I can't hear you. La 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 la. Only the little guy.
Sir, it is okay. We are your fellow desert riders.
You're? So you understand my sensitivities?
Absolutely, sir. We just came here to race.
Well, you can borrow my Bluebell, so long as you're gentle. She just needs a few repairs.
Hang in there, my brother. Bluebell is in good hands.
Okay. And no other secrets here. If I can remember, the bike races are kind of hard in comparison to the hoverboard races in the first game. Almost did that too early. Look like I can do tricks like the first game. It's kinda hard to control them. I'm always used to like racing games having at least a drift mechanic. So I'll do what I can. Especially, I don't know any other controls that I saw from that tutorial. Does it look like you get rockets in this race? I think it's technically a matter of skill. That was totally my bad.
Great racing, buddy. Here, take this helmet so the guys know you're one of us.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-oh. Incoming message from the boss. Attention all Thugs for Less employees. First of all, whatever slug brain's been eating all the choo-chee bars in the break room, better quit stuffing his face, or else... Hey, turn those lights off! It's bad feng shui. Ahem. Next, our space rendezvous point has been moved to, and listen up, knuckleheads, the Feltzin System, in Sector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're no good with numbers, find a buddy to help you. Lastly, the company picnic is this Sunday. Don't forget to bring your own juice this time. Hey! I saw that, Cletus! You just earned yourself a write-up. Don't worry. The boss only yells because he loves us.
Yes, sir. I do feel his affection.
Did you see that broadcast?
Not really.
We should scope out that rendezvous point.
Yes, we might intercept some stray transmissions.
Okay. So again, that one wasn't too bad. I almost choked there because I saw that second place was like 0.2 seconds. Because I was trying to make a sharp turn to the other boost to the right, but hit that enemy instead. But here we go with the turrets. Seeker gun shouldn't be too long to get. So we'll put this in the quick select now. I think for now can just replace the Tesla claw. And I don't think we need this one yet, so we can put that back there. So we'll see when the time comes. But here we go with the next planet.
We are under attack.
Can't outrun them. Let's hope these weapons work.
Okay, so we'll see if I can do all 4 challenges. I don't think, maybe it's not too hard. Okay, didn't expect him to be this aggressive from the beginning. I think oftentimes the rockets are really good against boss fights, or if you're not really good at aiming. Or sometimes some enemy ships might be a bit more tanky. Kind of funny that I destroy the ship way before I shoot the missile. I don't know if each wave is a checkpoint, and I have to wait and see. That's what I really hope for. It is kind of annoying when they get behind you. Trying to outmaneuver them. I don't know if doing something like that will help, because they're still behind me and shooting me.
Got mad skills. Mad skill. Yeah. A difficult challenge, but one that a trained commando.
Hold on. I'm intercepting a transmission.
For the 5th time, I have a collect call to Thugs for Less from a Mr. You Are Gonna Die. Will you accept the charges?
You are gonna die.
I'll take that as a yes. Thank you.
You idiot.
Uh-oh.
I'm paying top dollar for your protection, and your moron employees are off at some picnic.
Hey, that was a bonding exercise.
Enough! I'm at the pickup point now. If your men aren't here pronto, you can kiss this contract goodbye.
Oh yeah? Well, you can kiss your, you know what I mean. Dang it.
Did you trace that?
Coordinates locked in. We are headed there now.
Okay. So again, I don't know how well these challenges will go. Give them a couple of tries and see. Okay, so here we go with the 3rd challenge. Don't know if it's a smart idea to face them head on like that. You seem to be a bit more tankier than normal, which is fine. Sadly, I used up all my rockets, but it's not too bad. Just gonna be patient with the alignment. Okay, so managed to do all 4 challenges. That last one was a bit hard, but and that's okay.